Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hello.
Today, we are back in Orgrimmar, guys, and we will be hunting down crawlers to collect crawler meat today. We're going to be making our way to
Besides the grunts
Ashenvale.
outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank must face us first.
So I'm just dropping off some items here. And then we'll do a little bit of selling, just clearing up our bags.
Strand.
And then we will be off, guys. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, wow. Someone's fighting Gammon.
Blood and thunder.
Wow. Evil. This person's evil. He killed Gammon. Okay, it's all the junk we got here. Alright, so I think we want to keep everything else. And should we get... might get some get like a stack of mild spices, because we need mild spices for the crawler meat. We're going to make a lot of crab cakes. And then we'll be off. I think we'll probably hearth to the crossroads, and then we'll head north. I don't know how much we're gonna need. We'll get a stack. We'll be farming quite a bit, though. Yeah, it's more than enough.
Spirits be with you.
What's our cooking at right now? 99. Almost 100. We got some apples on us, too. Hopefully we slay some striders on the way up there. Congrats to Damage and Yalton. They hit level 60. Both at the same time. I wonder if they were in a dungeon group together. Oh yeah, let's hearth that here. I don't think there's anything else for us to get. No. We got Silk Bandage last episode. Alright, here we go. Off to Ashenvale, guys. A lot of traveling today. But it's good that we got Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. I wonder if a Ren's coming up soon. Looks like every single layer has one drop, so probably not anytime soon. But I am a little worried about this trip here. There is like a lion city in the middle of Ashenvale, like right here. So we have to walk around it. So we'll see how that goes. We just don't want to run into the alliance. If we do, we're pretty much done for. So gotta keep our distance. That's good. We're getting a little bit of strider meat here. Should get us above 100. And the Switch 2, guys. The Switch 2 is supposedly had some leaks about prices on release. Supposedly it's going to be $500 USD. What people are expecting. Some people are kind of upset with that. They think it's a little too high of a price. Supposedly it was like $350 when it came out, $300 the last Switch. So we will see what happens when it comes out, but that is pretty expensive for a handheld, $500. I wonder how much the Steam Deck is. I assume the Steam Deck's pretty expensive too. Because it would be cool to get into Nintendo again, or Nintendo games. I haven't played Nintendo games in ages. I never got the Switch. Mostly just been playing WoW, to be honest. WoW's been taking over. But I used to take a lot of breaks from WoW, and I played games like Rust. Rust was a game I played a lot of. Dota 2. Played a lot of that. League of Legends. I played a decent amount of League of Legends. I didn't get too high up in League. I got to like Gold 1. So it's not really a big deal. In Ranked League. StarCraft, I got to Diamond 1. StarCraft 2. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I played a lot of PvP style games when I was taking a break from World of Warcraft. Oh, the Striders here. We can get a bunch of meat. What the heck are these guys? An alliance. Oh, it's cool seeing 60 alliance with mounts running through here. Kind of freaked me out though. I thought those were like some elites. Like the Night Elf ones we seen last episode. I wonder how much longer we'll have skinning for, guys. We are due to upgrade to engineering soon. It's kind of risky that we're not, because we could probably have a target dummy by now. With all of the ores we have, or bars we have in the auction house. Let's see here. We're at 7 Strider meat, not bad. Playing like every Strider in the Barrens. But it's worth it. We need it. Trying to get above 100 with the Strider meat. I think the Strider meat turns green, though, when we hit 100. Right now we're at 99 cooking. So once we hit 100, the Strider stew probably won't give us as much. But the good thing about farming Striders is we're getting skins, too. And we can sell these skins for some coin. Help us get our mount eventually, but we don't get too much for these skins. I think the light hide we get like just over a silver, 50 copper. This 14 light leather gets us 2 silver, 10 copper. But it's better than nothing. It's probably paid for a few abilities. Kidding. I think we've made probably 5, I'll say 5 gold from it. Not much. Because we do have to vendor it. We can't even sell it on the auction house because we're playing self-found. I think the new Switch is going to be cool, man. Like having the Joy-Cons, the little like Switch joysticks, being like you can make them and turn them into like a mouse. I think that's going to be awesome, man. Like if you link your Switch to your PC and then you're still able to use the Joy-Cons while you're playing on PC. I think that'd be awesome. That's going to be amazing. Look at that. We got some Brackwater legs. It's not bad, maybe. Male legs, 132 armor, 2 agi, 3 stam. Our legs are better. Just a little bit better. More armor, just more stats in general. Is there anybody we can sell to here? I guess not. Oh, the war reports. Oh my gosh. Do we have them on us? We could probably get some more. I think I left those in the bank. I bet you we can't get more because they're in the bank. It's whatever. I think it's called the War Song Reports. Yeah, it's not... Get 20 silver for it. That's not bad. Ah, whatever. Maybe we can pick up the reports here. Or we can... What do we have to do for this?
I recently deployed a few scouts into Ashenvale, and I need a runner to take them their orders and bring me back a report of what they have observed. Your first stop should be the Zoramgar outpost, along the coast to the west at the Zoram Strand, to locate the first runner. You also need to stop at Splinter Tree Post to the north and along the road to the east near Ajara.
Get another stack.
You will find a scout and an outrider there. Give them each a report, and from them, get an update on their findings.
I wonder if he can give me another...
I recently deployed a few scouts into
Now
Ashenvale, and I need a runner to take them their orders and bring me back a report of what they have observed.
Happy I remembered that.
Your first stop should be the Zoramgar outpost, along the coast to the west at the Zoram Strand, to locate the first runner. You also need to stop at Splinter Tree Post to the north and along the road to the east near Ajara. You will find a scout and an outrider there. Give them each a report, and from them, get an update on their findings.
All right, here we are in Ashenvale, guys. There's a Horde Scout there. Ren's dropping. I wonder if this guy counts.
What do you need?
No, he doesn't count. We go this way? That's to the the wood camp. The wood cutting. Iron deposit over there. Oh, 22 slime, not bad. Let's go get this iron. Can we even mine it? We can't. You gotta be kidding me. 125. I wonder where we're at. We got to be close to that. Yeah, we're at 111. That's too bad. We'll get there soon. Probably try to smelt some more bronze. Wonder if we would get coyote meat from these guys. There are some night elf camps we gotta watch out for here, though. There's quite a few, actually. Thorax assault. Escort Thorax. I'm not doing that. that's a rough quest. Not escorting Thorak. So the etched files over here. So we're gonna head over to Ashara. I don't think we'll go to Ashara today, but there is a flight point we can pick up there. We're gonna go here though. We'll get the flight point here. We'll sell a few things. And then we'll make our way to the Zoram Strand, which is all the way out here. And get the 2 dungeon quests for Black Fathom Deeps. See what the gear's like in Black Fathom. Yeah, nice sword here. 25.6 damage per second sword. Corrosive acid that deals 7 nature damage every 3 seconds, lowers the target's armor by 50 for 30 seconds. Chance on hit. Yeah, really nice back piece there. 3 strength, 8 spirit, 23 armor. The staff's amazing for casters. 11 intellect, 10 spirit, 23.7 damage per second. You could actually, you probably wouldn't use it. The stats aren't that great, but the damage per second is good. Nice mail gloves, 132 armor, 10 strength, 4 stam. It's better, much better than ours. That's kind of about it. It's just the hands and the sword that we would want. Is this it over here? Yeah, I think we almost missed it. Splinter Tree Post. I used to make this place my hearth spot because you never really wanted to hearth into Orgrimmar with world buffs, because there was always somebody just hanging out there on a dead night elf priest waiting to dispel you. So you would say your hearth here and then you'd fly into Orgrimmar, or you would ride in from the back entrance.
What do you hear? The call
Just
of
a
the
bit
hunt,
safer.
adventurer. You must listen closely, but the call comes from deep within you. It comes from deep within all of us. Welcome
It's
to the
deep.
new frontier, adventurer. Ashenvale is a land of opportunity, one where a young adventurer like yourself is able to find boundless chances to prove their mettle. Look around the outpost here, and be sure to travel out to the Zoram Strand, as the Horde has another outpost there as well.
Let's repair our gear.
Your presence here tells me that you've come to learn more about the hunt. Listen close, and I will gladly share with you what you need to know. There are 3 legendary creatures that make up the Ashenvale hunt. You may seek them and test yourself against their cunning and might. In
We
the
can cook
process,
here.
you will hopefully learn something about yourself. The creatures are the bear Ursangus, the nightsaber cat Shadumbra, and the hippogriff Sharptalon. The creatures of the Ashenvale hunt are powerful, and you may find that you'll need aid in bringing them down. If you should best them, bring me proof of your deed.
I heard you can buy apples up here. Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's many vendors. We got our cooking above 100 now. It's at 102. This is just like that goblin cave that I died in on my last character. Same layout. Yeah, no vendors in here. It's just an empty cave. I wonder why. Alright, well, there's no, like, general goods vendors here that'll give us... It's a Stone Town
If you want to
standstill.
know about the comings and goings of caravans and merchants here in Splinter
There's
Tree
that
Post,
Mistral Lake.
then I am fortunately the orc you are looking for. Unfortunately for you, though, I
Pick
don't
this
like
up.
people. If you want something,
don't like
make
people.
it quick.
If you want to be useful, then why don't you do something about the situation near Talondeep Path? The transports between Ashenvale and Stone Talon are at a standstill because of the lake coming alive and attacking anything that gets close, which means anyone on the path. What'd be even more useful than just putting the hammer down on the water elementals there is someone scouting the gazebo on Mistral Lake, the one that has a solid view of the Alliance outpost there. You up for being useful?
All right, there we go. We got that flight point. Now it's off to the Zoram Strand, guys. Nice.
How generous.
Oh, look this up.
Greetings.
Look at us. 7 intellect. We got thorns now. Ashenvale Outrunners. Is that the quest to go? Some war song stuff. Ashenvale Outrunner. I guess we'll pick this up. Let's pick up a bunch of quests. War song supplies. I'll pick these up. Maybe
We
we'll
are in
do them.
short
Maybe
supply
we
of a few
won't.
items at the Warsong Lumber Camp. Pixel at Splinter Tree Post has our shipment of saw blades. It'll take a trip to Booty Bay to pick up a crate of axes from Wharfmaster Laws.
Trip to Booty
Our
Bay.
shipment of oil and rope will be more difficult.
The rope was pilfered by the Thistlefur and foul-wheeled furbolgs, and the satyrs intercepted the delivery of the oil and are now using it for detestable rituals in Nightrun, Saturnar, and Zavian. Can you help me?
Well, supposedly the logging rope's just up here. Maybe we can get that. We'll just hold on to that quest. If we get it done, we get it done. If not, then it's no big deal. Hopefully they sell some apples up here. We have to watch out. We're getting into Night Elf territory, guys. Probably see a few Alliance down here as well. This is a very tranquil zone. I really like this zone, man. It's off to Fellwood. That's a little too dangerous for us. And then Ashtranar is just up ahead. Need to watch out there. I guess you get the logging rope maybe from the furbolgs that are just down here. Yeah, a lot of people get wrecked right here. I wonder if that's when you're just a little too close to Ashtranar. So we're going to have to break off and venture off the road for a little bit. Hopefully we don't run into anything too dangerous, but lucky for us we got some buffs here. Mark of the Wild's giving us 105 armor and +4 to all attributes. We have thorns causing 9 nature damage to attackers, and then 7 intellect, which will help us level our staves, I guess, if we still need some levels. And we still have 27 minutes on Rallying Cry of Dragon Slayer, which is giving us 140 attack power and 5% crit. We'll get a food buff soon once we take a little bit of damage. And then once we get to the Zoram Strand, we'll be farming crawlers, guys. That's going to be the plan. As many as we can. I don't know how many we need. I do check out this this WoW Professions site for guys. It's called like wow-professions.com. They say I should get 40 crawler meat. And that should take us to 130. And then once we're done with that, we can kind of just, from what I've looked at, we can just chill out and wait till we, just slay raptors. And raptors will take us all the way up to 225, supposedly. So while we're farming raptors out in Stranglethorn Vale, that'll take us to 225. And then after that, we're pretty much good to go, I guess. We can just get the tender wolf meat. That's probably what we'll be hunting for, and that'll get us tender wolf steaks. And they give us 12 stam, 12 spirit. It's a pretty good buff for hardcore. And then we'll just make a bunch of those till we hit 300. Gotta be some other good ones. Yeah, there's some really good ones. They give you like crit and stuff. I kind of forget what they... Oh, look at that. Alliance. There's actually a decent amount of alliance on this server. It's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Getting a little too close to Astronar. I'm going to take the scenic route around. That's what that red is. People just like talking about stuff like me. And then they just run into the city and get clapped. They're like, I didn't know there's a city there. And look at this, guys. We found a night elf graveyard. Looks kind of interesting. A little bit interesting, I think. Looks like a night elf. It's not a night elf graveyard. I don't know what this is. It's like some ceremony place. These look like burial stones. But yeah, we're just making our way around Astronar, guys. Can't believe we're like even this close. Kind of dangerous even being this close. Looks like a little Furbolg hut. There's Astronar right there. Cool little Furbolg camp where you can do some cooking, guys. I didn't know that. I don't even know if this is safe. There's a bear here, 21. The mobs are actually higher level near the barrens. Like as you get closer to Blackfathom Deep, so they lower a little bit. Like this bear. I want to stay away from that bridge. Cool little, like, nook right there. Imagine living in a log. Nice little gamer spot. Got like a PC in there. Come on, come on. Okay, just playing it safe. I'm staying away from that city. I'm not even going to go close to South Shore. South Shore is like evil. I've seen so many people get wrecked in South Shore. And it looks like I'm right about the Furbolgs dropping the rope. There's another quest to slay the Furbolgs too, I think. I think pick up another one. There we go, guys. We got past Astronar, I'm happy we got past there. Look at there are a lot of deaths right here. Quite a few, actually. Not many here, though. It's always the first time you would enter in. I wonder if there's any clips of that. I'd like to see what actually happens when you walk into Ash, like how long it takes for the guards to notice. Because South Shore, you can be like 100, I don't know, pretty damn far. I'd say like 50 yards away from the city. Or 100, even 100. And like there'll be a guard that can just like see you and chase you down. So we're not even going... we're not even going past that line when we go to Hillsbrad. It's another place we could go soon. I think this level, current level, we could probably go for a little bit. Is Hillsbrad. I think we probably have some quests there now. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, quite a few actually. I think three quests we could do. There's another one here, Time to Strike. And get the powdered azurite here too. That's cool. We actually need that for the brutal armor quest. I always thought we couldn't do this, but I guess we can get the brutal azurite there. I'll look into it. Maybe we can actually get it. We have to get our mining up though. We need 10 iron bars and a vial of phlogiston. I don't know where the heck we get that. Is that here? No. All right, so we're gonna move off the road now. I don't know why so many people get wrecked right here. At Maestra's Post. Yeah. There's some Alliance down there. There's actually a Paladin that's down here. Yeah, you don't want to go there. It's kind of like another Alliance outpost we got to watch out for. Big crit, 278. Oh, we made it. It's like level 19s here. I wonder if the crawlers will be around that level. Tauren Druid here. This is where the crawlers are, right here, guys. This is what we'll be farming. We're going to be farming some crawlers. Hopefully get some meat. A little bit of XP. I think once we turn level... Probably farm these crawlers till we hit level 27, because after that, I think, yeah, we don't get XP from level 20s anymore. See these level 19s? They don't give us any XP either. Clams, I wonder if the clams give us meat. Yeah, clam meat, but we want crawler meat. Pretty sure. We can make boiled clams though, so it's kind of like a double. Yeah. getting 2 birds stoned at once. So we can get the make boiled clams, or we can get the other stuff. So getting the clam meat's pretty good too. And these little night elves. I mean, well, they used to be night elves. It's Naga. They drop clam meat. Those guys doing the escort. It's kind of cool. Guys get buffed up. All right, well, we'll get flight point
Where
here.
would you like to fly to?
This is the Zoram Strand. There's a Thistlefur
Greeting, adventurer.
quest.
Welcome to the front lines in our conquest of Ashenvale. If you are
There's
looking
the
for
dungeon
something to do,
quests.
then you've come to the right place. I'm always looking for able-bodied individuals to help bring glory to the Horde.
The Thistlefur furbogs are threatening our expansion. Thistlefur village to our east blocks the way between us here and the Splinter Tree post. It's a path that would circumvent the village of Astranar. Without it, we give the Alliance an extra expansion path. Adventurer, we must not
We can update
allow
this guy.
an
It's
expansion
updated.
path gap. Proceed to Thistlefur village and thin out the furbogs. You will be given compensation for this task, but more importantly, you will be doing your duty for the Horde.
Well, my update will explain all of this to Kadrak.
Okay, yeah.
You must return this to him as quickly as possible.
So we can't pick up this quest because we just seen those guys. It's an escort, so can't pick it up yet. Till he spawns again. But yeah, we'll slay some Naga, and it's good that they drop clam meat as well. It's a pretty good place for us to just farm for a bit. And it's too bad we're just out of XP range, really. Just kind of hoping that wouldn't be the case, but I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I wonder how... We're trying to get to 130 cooking. And then we can just wait for the raptors and Stranglethorn. But we'll keep picking up these shells, getting the clam meat. I hope we get some crawler meat. That's the good stuff. Getting claws. I wonder if you can cook with the claws. Or crawler claws make you. Crawler claws. Crawler claw. Classic. You make a cooked crab claw. That's not bad. I don't know who teaches you that. Using mild spices in a crawler claw. I think you can get it. It's taught by a vendor. It's a vendor drop. I think it's probably just anybody can really get this, right? Wow. Who's it sold by? It's a human. It's a human dish. It's not for Horde. I guess. Are you saying really? Like, that's kind of crazy. Oh, we got a white leather bag. What 8-slot bag right there? Not bad. Suppose we don't have a quest to slay these night elves. And even if we don't get much meat here, It's fine. But yeah, I think the Horde can't get this recipe for crawler claws. Unless I'm mistaken. It's called cooked crab claw. It seems to be only like a human only recipe. I guess we'll go back to crawler claws. Maybe there's something else we can make. There's a Hydra right there. Kind of scared the crap out of me. Yeah, it's only for cooked crab claw. That's it. The thing is, it's selling on the auction house. Like, people are buying it, supposedly. Maybe that's for Alliance only, though. Probably on the Horde side, it's probably not selling for too much. We got a Shredder operating manual. There's a spine crawler. We'll get some crawler meat from this one. And that escort quest is kind of rough. You could get outnumbered if we did it solo. So I'm not too sure we'll do that. But if we can find someone to do it with, we'll probably deal with them. You only really need 2 people. Bad. Stacking up the clam meat. Getting a little bit of XP. Not too much though. We got 6 strider meat, 7 clam. That should get us to 110, I would hope. So like another 20 more, maybe? Probably more than that. Probably need like 30 more. And there is a chance for us to get a pearl here, too. There's a fisherman. We could start fishing with Kill Juana. Looks like the escort's back. If you find somebody else, I would deal with them. We should have grouped with that druid. Guys are starting to get some crawler meat. Start making crab cakes. Need refreshing spring water for the clam meat. We need to get some more apples for the striders. Striders too. Got a pearl. They sell for 2 silver, not bad. It's pretty good. It's like almost as worth as much as a full stack of light leather. Yeah, really stacking up the clan meat. And I wonder if the new Switch 2 will come with an OLED screen. That'd be awesome. I think it should, right? The new, I think they have like an OLED, like normal, like I guess original Switch now. Like it's like an upgraded version of the Switch. I guess you could call it the Switch Pro or something like that. But I think it'll come with an OLED screen. It should, for if they're going to charge, you know, 500 American for it. How much is Steam Decks are like $500. So it should be comparable to a Steam Deck. Got a nice health pot there. I think that's better than the current health pots we got. 280 to it. 360 health. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just vendor the claws. It's too bad we can't cook anything with it. Alliance is just, I don't know. Some good things about Alliance, some good things about Horde. I think when you play solo self-found, though, I noticed that as a rogue, I think for other classes could be different, but when I was playing solo self-found, all of the like cool, like good items that I had to get from quests, most of them were on, like, for Horde only. I remember complaining about that. Well, I was just kind of like, whatever, it is what it is, but there are advantages to playing Horde, and there are some advantages to playing Alliance as well. I think Alliance have the better storylines in their zones, but I think the leveling as Horde is, you know, just a little bit more efficient. Because you just go to the Barrens. You could just level there. The early, like 1 to 20 is better as Horde, is what I'm pretty much saying. You get Ragefire Chasm at the start. Right, that's an odd, like, Alliance don't really have a dungeon like that. Would you be interested in running Shadowfang Keep? Expand the guild? No. Not at the moment. Farming and driving in Ashenvale, sorry. Yeah, I don't really want to do Shadowfang. The thing is, we can't... It's good for the... I do it for the quests. We've already done it for the quests, right? And we got the ring we wanted. There's another ring we could get. But we already got the Seal of Sylvanas, 3 strength, 8 stam, so we'd really only be going for that extra ring drop, but I don't really think we need it. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. I think, yeah, the Horde just have the Barrens at the start, and then also in the Barrens you have Wailing Caverns right there. That's awesome. I guess obviously the Alliance equivalent is Dead Mines, which is pretty good. And then when you get to 30, and then, you know, everybody ends up going to Stranglethorn Vale most of the time. You got this this spot up here. I forget the name of it. But yeah, the Horde have like a central location in Stranglethorn Vale. The Alliance have nothing. Eventually in TBCA or Wrath, they give you like this little spot over here that you can fly to. But your closest flight point is literally either Booty Bay or Darkshire up here. So, Stranglethorn Vale sucks for Alliance. But it's not too bad as Horde. I think it's just better for Horde. And that's like a main leveling hub. But the thing is, you can kind of ignore that leveling hub if you just stay in Scarlet Monastery. But guess what, guys? It's a pain in the ass to go to Scarlet Monastery's Alliance. Because you have to run to get there. You have to run all the way from South Shore. Like, look how far this is. You have to run from here all the way up to Tears Fall, all the way here, like to the northernmost part, like here to here. It's brutal. What did the Horde get? They get it right outside of Undercity. So the Horde have a, I think it's a better leveling spirit. Well, it's better. Now, is the stories better and all that? I don't think so. Duskwood's my favorite zone. I like Duskwood, Westfall, and Elwood Forest. Like, that's an awesome. Redridge Mountain as well. Those are awesome places to quest. But the Horde have just like all these advantages that the Alliance don't. But when you get to endgame, it swings back to the Alliance, because Blackrock Mountain is which is right over here. It's right around here. Yeah, Searing Gorge. Blackrock Mountains is like right here. The Alliance have Ironforge right there. So they just fly down in like seconds. So it's way better. The end game's way better on Alliance side, I think, because for the majority of the time, you're raiding in Blackrock Mountain because of, Blackwing Lair and also, Molten Core, and then all those like end game dungeons are there too, like Upper Blackrock Spire, Lower Blackrock Spire, Blackrock Depths. It's like the main hub of vanilla is Blackrock Mountain. But eventually it gets better for Horde. Because the Horde are closer to AQ40, so once AQ40 comes up, the Horde have, Thunder Bluff, and then AQ40's down here in Silithus. And then Nax, they have Undercity, and then Nax Ramus is in the Eastern Plaguelands, just right up here. There's Nax. So I think they balance it out pretty damn good. The Alliance do get Stockades, though. Stockades is an awesome dungeon in like your mid to late 20s. And that gets you into SM. And I enjoy Scarlet Monastery spamming a little bit. I think it's one of my favorite set of dungeons in vanilla, so I did that quite a bit. I'm doing that quite a bit on the mage. It's a lot of fun on the mage because you get to do spell cleaves. And you do these like huge pulls, and then you get a bunch of XP and you do a ton of damage too. It's a lot of fun. So how are we doing on meats? Let's see. Getting pearls, we're doing okay. Clam meats, 4 crawler meats, almost 20 clam meats. Lost all of our buffs. They're all gone. Yeah, we've been here for quite a while. I want to stay here for a little bit longer, guys. And I didn't realize that we're almost like close to an hour here. So what I'm going to do here is call this episode here. And next episode, we're going to just start right away, and we're going to be just farming for some meat so we get our cooking up. And that's going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.